I'm Radona from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. So I have Rachel back with me. Super fun cut. I cannot wait. She has a gorgeous face for this. The color is going to be super fun for this undercut that we are going to do. So I want to show you guys. What I'm going to do is part this off for this undercut. Okay, I'm going to come up just a little bit right here above the ear. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to show you this first though. Okay, so her hair has grown out some like this. And what I'm going to do is on this undercut, we're going to shave this up. And then what happens is this hair is going to obviously just kind of be over this undercut. And we'll texturize this really cute and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to here because you want to see where this hair is going to hit, which that's about, you know, where I want it to come down where this is shaved. So I'm going to, and always remember, you can always shave up, you know, a little bit further. So if you're a little nervous about how far to shave up, stay down just a little bit more than you think you should, just to be safe. Okay, so I'm going to come this way. Okay, so I'm just going to hold this up. It is going to be super, super cute. I'm going to move this one actually up here so I can just keep going back. If you can, get clips that are tight so it'll hold that hair up real good. Just kind of going to bring it down on an angle a tiny bit. And then if I feel like I need to come up a little bit more and take a little more, we will. But once we shave this part, we can let the hair out and then we can kind of see where it's going to hang. And then that way we can tell if we need to come and take some more off. Okay. Got that hair. And now on this side. So you can see I'm just over an inch above her ear. And some people like to take and, buzz up further just on this one side. And, you know, I would just do this first. Then if you want to add a little bit more, you know, definition or character to the cut and you feel like it needs to be shaved up more, then you can. But like I said, I would just stay down for the first little bit. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get that up there with this one. Okay, perfect. All right, now, let me get this up. Just want to make sure. Okay, I'm going to take just a little bit on this side down because we do want this gone under that. Oh, it's going to be so cute with your face. You have a good shaped face for this, for sure. She's been wanting something different. And I've been wanting to do this for a while, but we've always just kept it shorter. And now the top is long enough. I'm like, heck yes. Yay, now we can do it. Because there's enough hair on the top. Because you want the hair, and some do it really short with an undercut, which is great too. But I love, like, for her to have it come over and be piecey. Okay, we're going to do the number 4 first. Okay, so we're just going to come up. I just want to do the 4 first to see, you know, if we want to go shorter or not. You can always go shorter. So that's what I'm saying. Always go Unless you know they want it like a number 2. You know what I mean? Just do the 4. Okay. And just see I'm coming up to the top. She's so cute too. Rachel's always like, yeah, you know, let's try it. Hair grows. I'm like, oh my heck, she's so cute. Love it. Love it, love it. And you know what's crazy, Rach, is people that I've talked to that have undercuts, they, like when it starts to grow out, they don't love it on their ears anymore. They're like, oh, it feels good to just have it like away, you know? Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna look, I just wanna see. I think you might wanna go a 3. I don't know, just cause it's gonna grow. Sorry, I'm just trying to see, you guys, if we want to go shorter or not. Okay, I know what I'm going to do first. Okay, so now I'm going to take the trimmer, you guys, and whoop, let me just grab this. Okay, we're going to shape this around the ear. I want it down into a cute point. Okay, I'm just gonna go around this ear, take that off and just clean that up. Because this you want really nice and neat, the perimeter of all of it. Oh my heck. I'm sorry, I'm just getting excited. I love to do different things and you know she's gonna rock this, so it makes it fun. So you can see I'm just kind of pulling the hair, making sure that it's all. I'm gonna make this super, you know, the line just really nice and clean. Okay, now by your ear, we want this in a point. Okay, now up around here, I'm just going to clean this up, okay? There's a little bit of longer pieces and just a few kind of up towards the top where you can't get the clippers real close to the hair or it's gonna get into this hair and cut that. So I'm just coming back and making sure that I get these little hairs that are a little bit longer all the way around just this top area. Okay, sweet. So down here, when if there's little calyx, or I just always like to check the corners and make sure that if the hair is just a little bit longer, in those areas that you take it off. Okay. All right, now I'm just gonna actually wipe her neck off fast. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is where we're gonna see if we need to take, oh, sorry. I thought that one was out. If we're gonna need to take more. Nope, I think it's gonna be great. Okay, I'm gonna just wet this down again. Now with an undercut, you guys, you want to make sure that the person has enough hair. I've thought about an undercut a zillion times. I love them. I think they are absolutely adorable. My hair is so fine. And Rach has a lot of it. It's a little bit fine, not way fine, but it's a little bit fine, but she has a ton of it. So if you have a ton of it, to be able to cut in and just really texture, that's what makes an undercut cute, is the texture look, then go for it. If not, be careful because it's gonna look a little funky. If you're gonna look kind of bald if not. So just be careful with that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you back here. It's gonna be good. I am gonna bring, this length up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna texture that. Same here, like when I dry it, we're gonna make this so it comes out more, but this is so long, I am gonna just kind of trim into that, just texture that real good. So when she dries it, she can tuck that behind if she wants, so that's a little bit longer under the undercut, or she can just kind of have it down, whatever she wants, but oh, I'm just so excited. Okay, so we're gonna start up here. Just all of this, I'm just gonna kind of cut into, just because it's been 8 weeks for her. So we obviously, want it trimmed up. Okay, and I'm just point cutting into that. And she has so much hair that honestly, when she goes to do this, she's gonna be like, yes, we should have done this forever ago, because she'll just have the top to kind of dry over, mess with a minute, and then, she'll want to put just a little bit of product in it, just through the ends, but not much, because it's just gonna be textured, and she can just dry it and call it good. So should be super easy for her.
That's what I like to hear.
That's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's so good. She works at the school with special needs. She's amazing. She does so much for everyone. Okay, so you can see I'm just kind of cutting into this. Okay, and then this front, we're obviously gonna wanna dry over and we're gonna have it long, but same thing, I'm just gonna kind of just cut into this, and then I'm just gonna texture a lot. Honestly, undercuts are super cute with tons of texture. You getting excited? You getting nervous? You getting
I'm getting excited.
Excited, good. Yeah, Rach has always been like, yeah, just do whatever you think. Like, she's been really blonde. She's done a little bit of everything, but we've really, the red on her, there's just something about it. It is good. Good for her. And haven't you had lots of compliments on the red?
I have, yes.
Good. Okay, so this, we obviously don't want it quite this long. So I'm gonna come up and just point cut into this. Okay, so I'm just gonna go all the way around. So I'll come back around this way. So I just went all the way around, okay, the bottom, and just did a pretty big point cut into that. Okay, now over here, didn't get this too good before when I come around, so I'm just gonna do that one more time. Or on this side, because I did it on the other side. Okay, now, all of this, I'm just gonna come through, totally take little chunks out of this. Because we can like bring this in and then, okay. Now, texture. So she has a lot of hair. So I'm gonna take the fine tooth and I'm gonna kind of go through like in the interior part of it. And then I'm gonna come back out with the chunkier, and then I'm gonna go through all the ends, okay? So interior, I'm gonna come in more close to the scalp going out, not right at the scalp. Okay, so I'm just kind of going through all this to kind of texture into that. Because the lighter you have on, you know, the hair up above, the better off you're gonna be, because especially when you have this much hair. Okay, so I've gone through all that interior part, okay? I'm gonna just kind of hurry and comb that out. And then the key to an undercut also is after you think you're done cutting, dry, and then chop into it. So, okay, now I'm gonna take the chunky texturizing shears, okay? And I'm gonna hold this up and I'm gonna go through the ends quite a bit. You just want that to be all different lengths up through there. So you just come in there. Especially these ends that are gonna fall over the part that's shaved. You don't want it to just be a rounded, you want it to be piecey and messy. So you just see I'm up through these ends. And it might be, you know, a little scary at first to be like, ooh, but it's fine. If you want to do just a little bit, and then you're like, ooh, I better, you know, dry it to see how it's gonna dry and lay, do it. Just take your time, do a little bit, dry it. And if you, I mean, you'll see after I dry, I'm gonna be like, oh, seems a little thick here, or, oh, I really want it to piece out more there, or short, you know, shorter here. Like, do it. Do it, do it. Oh my gosh, cannot wait. Okay, now, so I'm gonna bring some root lifter into here because we obviously want it to lift up some. Okay, now we're gonna do mousse. All right, Rach. Yeah. you know me, I get a little bit pumped about change. And I've told her forever, see, I think it's gonna be too thick over here, so we're gonna have to do some cutting there, but I wanna dry it first to see. So we will do that. So you see, I'm just moving back with my hands, back and forth, back and forth. And you'll be able to see the color too. I'm excited about that. Okay, so now I'm going to take the round brush. Just gonna lift this up on top for a little bit. Then I'll obviously flat iron a tiny bit when we're done. Better turn on the flat iron because, like I said, I usually need to do that. Okay. All right, did that warm up? I think it did. So this is what I was telling you guys when I colored. I loved to put the red in her part. So it goes this way and this way. So you do have the blonde, you know, throughout, but through that part, it's like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just bring this flat iron. As young as Rachel looks, she's a grandma, which is so fun.
It's the best.
Yes, yes, that's definitely what I hear. Okay, so I'm just going through this, you guys, just straightening out a little bit. Especially the ends down here so you can see. Okay, all right, now what I want to do, you guys, let me grab my shears. So you guys can see, I want to cut into this a little bit more. See, I grab it and then I'm just it's so cute. Okay, same thing here. And then what's fun is, so you can see how I'm taking this bottom layer and just kind of chunking into it. And when she comes back, see, this will just keep growing too. And then we can even have that longer to come underneath in there. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, so you can just chunk into that. That's what I mean about, like, you know, taking your length off. Now this front, I mean, I'm gonna angle down to this length because I want her to either, like, want her to be able to like bring this down into a point, you know, and do this, or just kind of stick this back. In fact, let me do this one more time. Yeah, see that little piece right there? Okay, so it's still feeling a little bit bulky. So what I'm gonna do is take the chunky, I'm gonna go through these ends. It just needs to be a lot lighter. A lot more pieced out. Okay. All right, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add just 2 drops of oil. Oh, there was 2 drops fast. Okay, just gonna rub this through her hair. All right, and now, so a paste, any type of paste or a clay is gonna be fun for this cut because that's what's gonna start piecing out this cute hair that's coming over the shaped part. So this is the fun part, and this is what I recommend, you know, if you do an undercut, is to have some type of paste or something to see how you can just kind of piece that out and it goes over where you've shaped. Oh my gosh, so fun. Okay, then I'm going to backcomb this just to give it a little bit of oomph. Oomph, is that what you call it? Guess that's what I'm calling it.
Mom.
Yeah. Oh, Rach, I think you're gonna have so much fun with this.
I could use some fun.
And you're fun and funky and you're awesome. It'll be fun. See how cute that is when it's all pieced out? When it's not just all one length. Okay, I'm just gonna backcomb this. I'm so excited to like turn her around and let her see it. Yeah, you'll have to text me tomorrow and let me know how fun it is to style. And
Okay.
so see, same with this, like this can all be pieced out. You can bring this together. Trying to decide if I want your gosh. I'm just trying to decide if I want these bangs pieced out. So sorry, just 1 second. Okay. So, and this is what you do. Just play with it till you get it the way you want. Just gonna flat iron that just a little bit more. There we go. That looks better. Okay, now let's make sure. Oh, just dropping a couple things. This just needs to be pieced out a lot more. So I'm gonna come up here, piece that out. It's just too much the same length all through there. And where everything else is more pieced out, you don't want just a big thick bang. Okay, and then you can see this has a little bit of a curl to it. So I'm just gonna flat iron that, and I think that will give it the look I'm wanting. Okay, and then take a little bit of the styling cream or paste, whatever you have. And then piece this out. Okay, so I'm gonna turn her to the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. So, what do you?
I like it.
Do you feel good? See, that's the thing is you still have this length, so you don't feel like you're.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or
bald.
or you can, you know, just kind of leave this tight, or if that grows out, you can do that too. But yeah, so you
Yeah, I
still
like
feel like you have hair. Now back here, like if we want to keep growing this to do more, you know what I mean? We do this fuller and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's so cute. I'm gonna turn so you guys can see how cute and piecey, you know, this part is going over the shaved, and I'll lift up that shaved. It's cute.
I like
Okay,
it.
so does it feel, I mean, and
Feels good.
you can play with it, whatever.
Yeah, it feels good.
Okay, sweet. So you don't feel extra bald.
No.
But that's the thing is she has so much hair. That's what's cute. Is it shaved, but it doesn't feel like it's like, oh my heck, she has hair. So anyway, it's awesome. But okay, I'm gonna turn her around one more time so you can see. And then like I said, we'll just keep this part growing and just keep growing it over this so it's more of an undercut too. But anyway, I love it. It's fun. Cute, cute. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll keep you posted. If she decides to go shorter underneath so it's more drastic, then we'll show that cut next time. So thank you so much and have a great day. See ya.